This is going to be just an unboxing, just to look at what you end up getting when you purchase this item. I am going to set it up, give you my own review, my own unprofessional review on the item. I'm a regular user. I just try things out, put them on the internet, and some people find it helpful. So this is, I got this because it's sometimes our doorbell does not work. It goes out and people start knocking on the actual door, and our hall is pretty long. I'm gonna say it's about, let me measure it. So the hall is about 15 feet long, and when someone knocks, sometimes the noise doesn't get through. There's pieces of furniture there, so it dents the transmission of the knocking. You know that it's good with an acoustic type thing where you get noise across the hall, but because we have things and items that's picking up the noise, bouncing off any kind of noise being made in the hallway, when you knock, you just can't hear it sometimes, especially if you're on the other side. I live in an apartment, and the apartment is, it's a hall that's about 50 feet long. So the entryway is about 15 feet, but the rest of the apartment is another 35 feet long. So when all the way in the back, you just will not hear it. So I thought I'd put this in, kind of centralize this piece here, put this at the door. So when someone's at the door, it'll chime. And that way we'll hear somebody at the door, so they don't wait very long, whether it be a delivery or anything like that, or a surprise visit by a good friend or family member. And I thought it would be a good system. So I'll have this at the end if you want to take a look at it. All the information in regards to setting it up. I'm hoping that the most difficult part, I've dealt with systems like this in the past, and I'm hoping, it sort of remind me of the doorbell system, and I'm hoping that the most difficult part is just choosing a chime. So this is what comes inside the actual box itself. I saved the box and the instructions just in case things just do not work the way that they're supposed to. So let me just set everything up and show you what comes inside. This is everything that comes inside the box. I will be not using this. I will not be, it's an apartment. I'm not putting holes in my doorway. I don't think my landlord would like that very much, so that's not happening. It comes with stickers, dual-sided stickers. I am not using that as well because I don't want to make it permanent. So I'm a Velcro guy. It's just I find it easier to remove and put on Velcro. Is this the double-sided tape? Yeah, this should be for the bottom or top here. I'm not sure. Let me take this off. This comes off. I saw it on the website that it comes off. Okay. I won't be using that. I may be using that. Okay, I guess you could put this here and stick it, and that would be, let me see if I can get this just to make sure that it's sticky. Yep, it's sticky. Okay. So that's for here, I guess, if you want to stick it upside down somewhere or sideways, whichever way, and you don't want to use this. I will be probably using this because I want to be able to put it right over my doorway and move it up and down to see what's the best sensor. I just want when someone's at my door, that's it. So let's put these away. This should be the double-sided tape for, as you can see, the notches there for this. Maybe you want to put the screws and the double-sided tape. That way it secures it and it'll never come off. And yep, it's sticky, so I will not be using that. This is the screw so that you can use this. And let me just make sure. Yep, it turns it. I will not be using this as well. And this is the instructions. I will be using this. The actual chime. This plugs into an outlet nearby. I don't know. There wasn't a lot of detailed information. I could be wrong. I didn't see the foot, how far you have to put this on. I also didn't see what kind of batteries this takes. So now I'm really curious. I'm going to pull the battery, but I also want to see what's in there and how to change the battery. They look like they're going to be watch batteries. I'm hoping they're not those really, really tiny batteries. I'm hoping they're the big 2032 batteries. I have a bunch of those. And this is the, I guess this is the noise, the chiming. That's it. And also for security reasons, you know, maybe somebody's at your door listening in. You never know, you know. And this will help in detecting that. So that could be another option. I didn't even think of that, but okay, this is in case you're looking for a specific area to put this on, the size, thickness. Cool. So it just has volume and up and down. I guess this will change. I don't know if this is for volume or it'll change the chime. And that should probably be for the volume. I don't know what this light is. I guess it'll indicate that there's a connection being made to the actual devices. And now, this thing's tiny. Has no weight to it. Very small. Pull, I guess, for the battery. This, just in case you're curious, let me see the weight on all these items just to show you how light they are. So this is the actual device itself, the chime or the sound or whatever have you. That's its weight. Okay, take this off and see how much this weighs. And okay, not heavy at all. I have not read the instructions, but I'm gonna assume that you could. Up, there it goes. How did that come off? That was really easy. I don't even know how I pulled that off. 2450 battery is just one. Just one. 2450. All right, I don't even know if I have this battery. I have 2032s, those are the most common. 2450, I've never, I probably have it somewhere. Not sure. So that's the battery this takes. That thing just came out. And the connection is being made here and here, I guess. It looks like it just notches off. See the slot right here? So we put this on there. And what's that little dot? Maybe that dot is the indicator somehow. Not sure. Okay, let me try putting it back and hopefully will that not, will this? Oh, I gotta fit it in here. Okay, it's got a clip in there first, right there, and then down. And you put this on, and up, there it goes. So it was just a tag towards me like that, and then it opens a tad away from me if you have the item this way to lock it into place, and it looks like it's secure and locked. And I will be, so it says an arrow there, so I'm assuming this is the top. Let me just make sure. Yep. Well, hopefully, yeah, this should be it. Right here. Let me pull this up. Oh, that went in well. Okay. So I'm assuming that is the top. And once you take it off and on, it becomes easier. That's the arrow. And let's just confirm that with the other one. Yep, this is the top. This is the original way it came off and on. Okay, so let me leave that in place. It's a little tough in the beginning. Don't break it, because this is plastic, so you have to be careful. Okay. Don't force it, it will go in. So I'm gonna use the stickers that came with the actual device right here as a template to cut out a piece for the from the Velcro piece that I have. So I'm gonna stick this on here. Oh, on this one actually. So this one's ready to go. All done? Now let's go and install it over my door. This is my apartment doorway. And we're going to put it about here. So it's active when you hit it. There's a blue, hold on. There's a blue light that comes on. Let me see. Yep, there it is, the blue light. It's like the sensor going off. I'm gonna put it downward like this because I just want right at my doorway. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna leave it sort of like that on my door. I just want the people in front of my door. I guess you can adjust it. I'm just placing it here for now until I find a permanent spot. This is sort of the center of the apartment. Okay. I just pressed this button and that light went on. I'm doing all this without looking at the instructions. I should be looking at the instructions. And I don't hear different chimes. Okay, this is the volume. Off. Oh, you can turn it off. Okay. Low, medium, high, higher, off. Okay, that's one thing I just learned on my own. Low, medium, high, higher. Cool. We're gonna leave it as highest point, and I think this is, okay. This is the different chimes. I hope I don't get a copyright. So these are gonna be the different copyright. I hope I don't have to mute it for copyright reasons. Let's hope. Oh, I like that one. Okay, I think. Okay, we're recycling. Let me go back to the doorbell. Let me pick the doorbell. That's the one I'm going to keep. So it's a little bit over 25 feet away. I have my measuring tape, but it's a little bit more. About probably 25 and a half to 26 feet away from the actual sensors. Let's make sure it works. I have a metal door, so I'm hoping that doesn't cause an issue. Maybe the signals will come through the seams, either on top or below, to make the communication. Now, I haven't read the instructions. I want to see if I can just do this on my own. So my son's going to test it for us. Son, go ahead. Step back. I'm going to try one more time. Go. Stop. Okay, we're going to try another time. Go ahead. Go. As soon as the chime goes off, I need you to stop, okay? Stop. This is my doormat, and the way I set up the sensors, you have to be at this point, which is someone right at my door. So if they're at my door, I will be able to hear them. This is my threshold, the doorway door. So right at my door, I'll know someone's there. My son's shoes will represent where he was. And see, that's the doorway right there, which is great. Now somebody's at my door, I hear it from anywhere in the home. This is the actual sensor. You can't even tell it's there. Look how tiny it is. It's battery operated. And I guess I'll do a review on the actual battery life in regards to my overall review. This was just an unboxing and look at to get an idea of what you're getting and how it's supposed to operate. In this way, the way it's set up, it allows me to basically point it downward, and it doesn't pick up every single signal. I don't want to pick up people coming up the staircase. I just want to pick up someone at my door, and this is the actual perfect amount right here. This setup right there. So you can hear it. This is the middle of the apartment, so you can hear the chime everywhere in the apartment from the bathroom. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear it with the shower going, but with no noise, you will hear the chime and you will hear someone at your door. I really like it. This is definitely a keeper and a great idea. All right, please like and subscribe. I'll do a review video after I get my wife's opinion, and my son so far loves it. And I'll get my daughter's opinion, and we'll try it out for a little while, and maybe for about a week, and come back and let you know it's a blessing or a curse. We'll let you know. All right, I will be placing this somewhere else. This is just sitting here for now. I got to figure out a good spot for it. Very simple to set up. I didn't read one instruction at all. Plugged it in, set it up, plugged this in, and it was automatically connected and syncing. This is 25 feet away, and it works just fine. It's going through a solid metal door. There's no other walls in the way. This is the center of the apartment. All the way at the other side of the apartment, you can still hear it. The furthest part is the bathroom, and you can still hear it with no water on. Let me see if I can put water on, see if you can still hear it. My son did not hear it at all, so yeah, there's no There is it's not piercing the sound. Maybe that's a good thing. He ran the shower and the water from the sink, and he stepped back as far as he could in the bathroom, and he did not hear it with the water going. So if you're showering in the restroom, you're not going to hear it. You may hear it with the sink going, but not with the shower going. All right, so I hope you liked the video. I hope it helps. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will do an updated video on a total unprofessional review. Thank you. Bye.